Now let's move on to the first question. The question I'm going to focus on is, to what extent should university fully promote the digital reading replace paper book as a main method of learning to students? My opinion is that schools are supposed to combine digital device and print text to help student learning. According to Alexander and Singer, professor of education psychology at Maryland University, with more investment in classroom technologies, some universities are required to provide electronic equivalent or version as a textbook to teaching in American. I consider that it might be harmful for students to transfer better learning outcomes unless schools use electronic and paper together. All of the research that I've done, electronic and paper textbooks have many different effects on student learning. Teachers, parents, policymakers shouldn't just focus on one device who consider students are familiar and prefer to technology. A research by the Maryland University in 2017, Singer and Alexander indicated that students prefer better comprehension when they reading printed text, especially in specific questions. Besides, students has better comprehensive information in print for text, which are more than a page in length. So paper books has positive effect on students to deeper understanding. In addition, an article written by Mangan in 2013 argues that print makes it easier for students to create cognitive maps of the entire passage when they are reading. On the contrary, there is no doubt that digital book becomes popular and efficient in all over the world. According to 2019 BBC report, the largest education publisher, Pearson, has taken the first step, make all learning resource digitally first, begins on United States and extend to United Kingdom, in order to make more students buy e-textbook, which are updated continually. The article written in 2019 by Virginia Clinton supported digital textbook provides speed of access and convenient ways for students to learning. And due to it contains abundant resource can border student additional knowledge. On the other hand, there have some measures to improve the disadvantage of digital learning. In an article written in 2019 by Jill Barshik suggested, professors need to spend more time to teach students how to efficiently read the digital text and explain what they are reading, such as regular self-checking, regulate their behaviors. The final key that the neuroscientist Wolf report in 2018 that different types of students have different performance when they reading digital and print. Besides, Wolf suggests different purpose and task suitable medium works for students. In other words, the reading assignment demands more engagement or deeper comprehensions. Students may be better off reading print, while some of students prefer to read the digitally because they feel overwhelming and need to read widely. So, schools need to choose an appropriate medium under different purpose and task. Although paperless has become a trend for economic and environmental reasons, but apparently there is clearly something important that will be lost with the prints disappear. For instance, we regularly return to books and articles in our academic life, and also to critical thinking, think of text. As a social scientist believe that no matter how technologically, students should always have a place for print, meanwhile also realize the importance of reading online. In conclusion, I firmly believe that there is no benefit in selecting only one medium for learning. Schools are supposed to pay attention to both of devices used in specific teaching environment and combining them to get a better result for students to learning. That's all. Thank you. I am Fiona.